Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful village, there lived an old lady. She had silver hair and a face full of soft wrinkles. Her eyes were bright and full of kindness. Everyone in the village loved her because she was always happy. Even when life was difficult, she never complained. She lived alone in a small house near a big banyan tree. Her husband had died many years ago, and she had no children. But still, she smiled every day and talked kindly to everyone. Life in the village was not easy. Some villagers worked as farmers. Others worked as carpenters or in the small market. Sometimes the rain did not come and the crops dried up. Sometimes people fell sick and could not work. Many villagers felt sad and worried. One day, a young woman named Fatima came to the old lady. Fatima was very upset and crying. She said, "My husband went to the city to find work. He has not sent any money. My children are hungry. I am scared." The old lady smiled gently and said, "Sit down, my child. Tell me, what do you think will happen?" Fatima said, "I feel only bad things will happen. What if my husband cannot find work? What if he forgets us?" The old lady shook her head and said, "When we think bad thoughts, we feel worse. But when we think good thoughts, we feel stronger. Sometimes our thoughts bring good things into life." Fatima asked, "How can I think good thoughts when everything is bad?" The old lady smiled again and said, "Let me tell you a story." She continued, "Once there was a poor man who had nothing, no food, no family, no money. He sat near a river, crying. An old woman came to him and asked, 'Why are you crying?' The man said, 'I have nothing. How can I be happy?' The woman said, 'You have the river, the trees, and the sun. There is beauty and life everywhere. If you look only at what you do not have, you will always be sad. But if you see what you do have, you will find peace." The poor man listened. Slowly he stopped crying and began to notice the good around him. From that day, his life began to change. The old lady looked at Fatima and said, "His life changed because he changed his thinking." Positive thinking makes the heart strong and helps us face problems. Fatima said, "Can thinking really change my life?" The old lady smiled and answered, "Yes. Wake up each morning and tell yourself, 'Today will be a good day.' Work with hope and take care of your children. If you think only negative thoughts, you will feel weak." Fatima nodded and said, "I will try." From that day, Radha repeated every morning, "Today will be a good day." She worked hard and took care of her children. After a few weeks, she received a letter. Her husband had found a job and was sending money home. Radha was filled with joy. She ran to the old lady to share the news. The old lady smiled and said, "When we think positive, we invite good into our life. Problems come, but with a strong and hopeful heart, we overcome them." Soon the whole village heard her wise words. People came to her with their problems. She always gave the same advice: think good thoughts and good things will follow.